than I hurt. They fired me saying I was fired under terrorist behavior and language is affecting those around her, and this kind of attitude and language is not what we stand for as a company. But I think it's awful funny that as a company you stand for firing me based on hearsay, and you had made no time to investigate this situation. You just basically took Patricia Sutton, the person who wrote that letter that resulted in my termination. You just took her word for it because she had been working there longer than me. Y'all knew her, y'all were comfortable with her, and y'all basically didn't care for me, so you took her word over mine, eliminated any and all witnesses that had to do with my case that would have been able to stand on my behalf, and they succeeded in doing what they wanted to do, terminating me, which is something that I believe they wanted to do pretty much from day one because they saw I wasn't going to bend over backwards to kiss them behind. I don't believe I should have to do that to keep my job. Numerous times I was told to break company policy, to adhere to what was needed for that day. I've come in early, I've stayed late, I've done everything I could to be the model employee that they asked me to be. And I really don't believe that I would have lasted there 2 years. I got fired exactly 1 week to the day before my vacation benefits kicked in, I was there for 2 years. I would have gotten vacation, I would have gotten sick time, I would have gotten personal time, and I would have been there for 2 years. I got fired exactly 7 days before this date where all of these things would have been accessible to me. And I just feel like it's wrong. I feel like a lot of the reason that a lot of people get terminated is because basically it's like that a kid getting a new toy at Christmas. You don't have any use for the old toys anymore, so you want to play with the new. They don't like you, they don't care for you, they'll do anything they have to do to get you out of there because they feel like you're a hindrance to what they want to do. You stand up for what you believe is right, you stand up and put the policy in their face, and they don't want to adhere to it. It's your policy, you made it, you should follow it at all costs. Your mission statement, what is it there for? What did Sam Walton build this company for? If he died and nobody's going to do what he put this company here to do for, I believe the man starts rolling over in his grave. It's